There's an invisible power inside every human being, a power that can change your destiny, your success, and even your health. But most people never discover it. That power is your subconscious mind. Dr. Joseph Murphy says, if you understand your mind, you can become the creator of your own life. Today, we'll uncover the secret of this power, the power that writes our fate, turns thoughts into reality, and makes dreams possible. This is the timeless wisdom of the power of your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, the invisible machine that never stops. Our mind is divided into two parts. One is the conscious mind, which thinks, analyzes, and decides. The other is the subconscious mind, which listens, believes, and acts. Your conscious mind works about 10% of the time. The remaining 90% of your life is controlled by your subconscious. Your heartbeat, breathing, habits, emotions, fears, and beliefs. Dr. Murphy says your subconscious mind accepts every command you give it repeatedly. It doesn't joke. It doesn't judge whatever you feed it. It turns into reality. Short story, The Gardener and the Seeds. A gardener planted seeds every morning in his garden. He would whisper to each seed, "You will grow into a beautiful flower." He cared for them lovingly every single day. Weeks later, his garden was full of bright flowers. A friend asked, "How is your garden so beautiful?" The gardener smiled and said, "Because I spoke faith, not fear, to my seeds." Dr. Murphy says, your subconscious mind is just like that garden. The thoughts you plant are the flowers of your life. If you plant fear, you'll harvest fear. If you plant faith, you'll bloom with success. Your mind creates your reality. Your subconscious mind never says no. It only understands yes. If you say, "I'm poor," your mind says, "Yes, you are." If you say, "I'm successful," it says, "Yes, you are." So you must be careful with your words and thoughts. Dr. Murphy shares a story of a woman who always said, "Money never stays with me." And indeed, no matter how much she earned, she always lost it. Then she changed her words. "I am wealthy. Money flows easily into my life." Slowly, her circumstances began to change. Everything shifted because she changed the programming of her subconscious mind. The magical power of visualization and affirmations. Now the question arises, if our mind is this powerful, how can we direct it the right way? Dr. Murphy says visualization and affirmation are the two keys to unlock the subconscious. Every day, visualize your goals as if they've already come true. See, feel, and live your dream in your imagination. For example, if you want to build confidence, visualize yourself speaking confidently on stage with people clapping and admiring you. At the same time, repeat positive affirmations like, "I am confident. I am calm and strong. I have everything I need to succeed." Slowly, these words sink deep into your subconscious, and your outer reality starts to change. The miracle of the sick man. Dr. Murphy tells a real-life story. A man was diagnosed with a terminal disease. Doctors said he had only a few months to live, but he read that the mind can heal the body. Every day he repeated to himself, "I am healthy. Every cell of my body is filled with life and light." He imagined himself smiling, walking, full of energy. 6 months later, doctors were shocked. His disease had disappeared. Dr. Murphy said, he gave his subconscious mind the command of health, not sickness, and the mind obeyed. Freedom from fear, worry, and negativity. The biggest battle is not outside, it's inside our own mind. Every time you say, "I can't," you weaken your subconscious, but when you say, "I can," you release an unstoppable energy within you. So when fear arises, give your mind an order. I am strong, I am calm, I am in control. Remember, the greatest weapon against fear is faith. When you choose faith over fear, the universe begins to align itself in your favor. Programming your mind before sleep. Dr. Murphy says, the most magical time to influence your subconscious mind is right before you sleep. When you go to bed, your conscious mind gets tired and your subconscious becomes wide open. So before sleeping, feed it with positive thoughts. Tomorrow will be a wonderful day. I am getting closer to my dreams. I am at peace with myself. The thoughts you sleep with are the thoughts you wake up with. Your nights create your mornings, and your mornings create your life. There's an infinite power inside you that can turn the impossible into possible. Don't teach your mind fear, teach it faith. Every morning, look in the mirror and say, I am worthy, I am powerful, I am a winner. Because when your mind believes, the world has no choice but to believe too. In Dr. Murphy's words, change the seeds in your mind and your entire life will blossom. So from today, befriend your mind. Talk to it with love and faith. And in the comments, write, I believe in my mind power. Because once you believe, your entire life begins to transform. Stay inspired, like and subscribe. BookVibe.